there, I'm Sean. You can find me in the reduced aisle of the supermarket because I'm damaged goods. That's sad. I am currently filming in this environment of my house, which is not the normal environment I film in, so I hope the lighting's all good. But there are currently people outside having a very loud and very merry time, it seems. Can't you just go home, stop having fun, be depressed maybe? Because you being happy and having a very fun time is actually impacting my life, and that's inconsiderate. Before we start this video, I just want to say something, and I feel dirty already trying to say it, but if you're new here and you aren't subscribed, subscribe! This feels really dirty and I feel really bad at promoting myself. Like, not like as in I feel bad about it, but like, I mean, I feel bad about it, but like, I feel like I did a bad job about it. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. This feels like a lot of random gobbledygook that I don't need to be talking, so let's move on. Those are some weird thumbs. So this is a video I wanted to make for a little while and I'm only just now getting around to it because I take forever doing my video ideas because fuck. So I moved into this flat just under a year ago and it's a lot smaller than the place I was living before. Where I was living before, there was like an entire separate area where I could put all my cat's food stuff and she could go and eat in there and do all her other business in there. But here it's a lot more compact, there isn't as much space, so she doesn't have a separate room. She's in the kitchen in like a little side bit that's like just like in an area, you know? But it's still in my kitchen and my kitchen is attached to my living room. It's one of those places, so I can hear her eat. And oh my fucking god, the sounds. The goddamn sounds. It's grunting meets gasping for air meets salivaing everywhere. It's just a mixture of noises that I don't really want to hear. I don't know what it is that it does to me, but it triggers something in my head and I'm just like... But it's got me thinking about one of my best friends who I love dearly. She's incredible. She's a star. She's an icon. She deserves a round of applause. But don't give her any because she's not here and like, what's the point? There's just no point to doing it. Just save your hands. Save them and do something else with them that's worth your time. I'm just saying. My friend used to love scrambled egg on toast. It was like her favourite thing to eat in the morning. When I say morning, it's like 9:30 and I'm still in bed trying to sleep. So I think it made it even more annoying because I was not like, you know, eyes wide, ready to start the day. I was like, bitch, I need more fucking sleep. And she would just make, you know, noises. And because I'm a kind, considerate friend for the first 3 or 4 months, I didn't mention it, I just let her do her thing. And then by the 5th month, I remembered that we're best friends and we can be bluntly, brutally honest with one another. So I was! I banned her from eating scrambled egg. Because that's what a good best friend would do. Sloppy eating is like one of these things that's like my biggest pet peeve. It literally sends me over the edge and I'm not sure why. There's just something about it that affects me. But to be fair, my mother's exactly the same. She can't stand like noisy, sloppy eaters. It's like something that she's obviously passed down to me through her genetics. Thanks, Mum. But my best friend had an excuse for the loud, sloppy eating and she said this. Oh boy, she said to me that her dad said, we need to show God our gratitude, we need to show him how much we appreciate this food on our table, so let's show our mouths to the sky and slap really fucking loudly so that he knows that we appreciate the food that we have on our plates right here, right now. When other people do not have food, let us show us through loud fucking noises that we really appreciate all of this food that we are eating. Also, no idea where that voice came from. It just came out. It was natural. It felt natural. So we went with it and we did it. Cracking. Of course, my best friend's a Christian, so she used the God excuse, which is common. Unless you're a homosexual, of course, because then he just wants you to die and like be quiet about it because you are interrupting his favourite pastime hobby, which is watching people eat very loudly and disgustingly. So he knows they are appreciative of the food on their table. I'm just saying. I feel like God has a few issues. He needs to sort them out. I'm just saying, he needs to sort them out. He needs to figure that shit out. You know what? I just genderized God. He could be a woman, or like a dog, or like something. We don't know. You don't know. And if you're an atheist like me, God's just, well, air. Just a little brief interlude. If you're a Christian and you're getting very offended by my terrible, awful, super awful jokes, I apologise and just, you know, don't take it to heart. You know, if you can try to not take it to heart. If you're taking it to heart, I'm sorry. I feel like you may have put up a barrier between us, and it was you who's put that barrier there. You've put this barrier between us, and I'm not going to be the one to knock it down. You need to do that on your own. You need to knock down this barrier you have created between us, and once you do, contact me. Let me know you've got rid of the barrier, and we can get on with our lives. You know, I once received the most awful insult from one of my other best friends, not this one who eats scrambled egg, another one. When we was eating pizza, he called me a sloppy eater. It was like he called me a Christian, you know? I don't know why I'm making so many jokes about Christianity tonight. I apologise. It's just a prank. It's just a prank. Does saying it's a prank work in this situation? Did that work? Did that resolve the situation? No? Okay, I apologise for being this, I guess? Sorry about this. Okay guys, that is the end of this really random, weird little video. I apologise if it's shit, which it probably is because it's come from me. The greatest content creator ever, because fuck do I make shit content. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video for whatever reason, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Yes, I'm promoting my channel for a second time because let me live! And lastly, don't forget to follow me on social medias, links in the description below. Thank you all for watching, you're all amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!